Walter Howard Cooke, the 21st of July 1838, the 28th of January 1909, was a Union Army officer who fought in the American Civil War. Cooke received his country's highest award for bravery during combat, the Medal of Honor, for his actions at the First Battle of Bull Run in Virginia on the 21st of July 1861. He was honored with the award on the 19th of May 1887. He undertook several short periods of service in the Army before being discharged in 1863 and returning to civilian life. He then undertook a variety of business roles, including a directorship of a bank in Norristown and charity work. He died in 1909 at the age of 70. Early life and military service. Cooke was born in Norristown, Pennsylvania on the 21st of July 1838, the son of David and Mary Whipple née Cushman. Cooke, a descendant of the Mayflower settlers, he inherited substantial estates, residing at his family's mansion on Sydney Farm. When the American Civil War began, Cooke organized Company K of the 4th Pennsylvania Infantry for 3-month service with the Union Army in April 1861, in which he served as captain. The regiment's enlistment expired on the day before the First Battle of Bull Run began on the 21st of July, and its men insisted on returning to Pennsylvania rather than staying to fight. Cooke, after finding that only a half-dozen of his men stepped forward to fight in response to his appeal for them to stay, left them in disgust and initially started for the camp of the New York Fire Zouaves to serve as a private before being told he could be more useful with the staff of a unit. The regimental commander, Colonel John F. Hartranft, was the only other officer who stayed with the Army from the 4th Pennsylvania. Cooke joined the staff of Colonel David Hunter's division as an aide-de-camp for the battle. After Hunter was wounded, he accompanied Colonel Ambrose Burnside and later replacement division commander Colonel Andrew Porter. Cooke was honorably mentioned after the battle and praised as a young officer but one of the bravest in the service. After the end of the war, he was awarded the Medal of Honor for his actions on the 19th of May, 1887. After being mustered out on the 31st of July, Cooke returned to Norristown. He served as major of the 11th Pennsylvania Militia Infantry in September 1862 when the militia was called up in response to the Maryland Campaign. When the militia was called up in response to the Gettysburg Campaign, Cooke became sergeant major of an independent cavalry company attached to the 20th Pennsylvania Cavalry Regiment on the 29th of June 1863, serving until the 30th of July, when the militiamen were discharged after the Confederate retreat from Pennsylvania. Later life. Cooke subsequently worked as director of the First National Bank in Norristown, and served on the local school board for 3 years. He participated in charity work with the Associated Charities, being one of the incorporators of the Norristown Charity Hospital, and served as president of the association at the time of his death. He also served as a trustee of the Bringhurst Fund, which was established to provide affordable housing for the poor, and was a vestryman of St. John's Protestant Episcopal Church. Elected to the Military Order of the Loyal Legion of the United States in 1890, Cooke was also a member of the Art Club of Philadelphia. Cooke married Mary Newbold and had 2 daughters, Edith and Ellen, all of whom survived him. He died suddenly at his home on the 28th of January 1909, and his remains are interred at the St. Thomas Episcopal Church Cemetery in Pennsylvania. Medal of Honor. Citation voluntarily served as an aide on the staff of Col. David Hunter and participated in the battle, his term of service having expired on the previous day. See also: List of American Civil War Medal of Honor recipients. AF. References. Citations. Bibliography. Gottwals, Joseph K. 1905. The Public Schools of Norristown. Historical Sketches, a collection of papers prepared for the Historical Society of Montgomery County, Pennsylvania. 3. Norristown, Herald Printing and Binding Rooms. Jones, J. William, 1897. The Story of American Heroism. Springfield, O. The Werner Company. CS1 maint. Ref Harv Link Leonard, John W. 1908. Who's Who in Pennsylvania? A Biographical Dictionary of Contemporaries. New York, L. R. Hammersla & Company. Longacre, Edward G. 2014. The Early Morning of War. Bull Run, 1861. Norman, University of Oklahoma Press. ISBN 9780806147611. Nolan, J. Bennett, 1943. Southeastern Pennsylvania. A History of the Counties of Berks, Bucks, Chester, Delaware, Montgomery, Philadelphia and Schuylkill. 3. Philadelphia, Lewis Historical Publishing Company. OCLC 917675558. Nicholson, John P. 1902. Register of the Commandery of the State of Pennsylvania, April 15, 1865. September 1, 1902, Part 1. Philadelphia, Press of John T. Palmer. OCLC 122591773.